Hello, sweet souls. This is your part 2 for July 1st. We're going to call on St. Michael. St. Michael, please transmute all negative energy to positive, sent toward myself or the viewer. We're going to call on the Holy Spirit, angel saints, spirit guides, and ancestors, and ask for a message for your greater good. We pray for truth and only truth for the greater good of the beautiful collective. All right, let's see what we get for you guys. Part 1, it's like just so much gratitude because you are free of a very dark person. And not only that, the truth is coming to light and the spiritual realm is stepping in to take care of all involved interfering in your life. It's ending in a big way. It's ending. Current energy, obstacle, advice, an outcome. Somebody's going to be in heartbreak. It looks like the player from part 1 is going to be in heartbreak. They're watching you as you release them, move forward and make a new investment. An investment where you're happy, where you have victory, you're confident, you're courageous, and you've dropped the burdens and you've transformed. Not only that, the truth is coming out. So this person is going to be in big regrets. And I mean big regrets. So current energy, you're an alchemist. You're a magician. You know how to transmute negative energy. You know how to manifest because you're in the vibration of love. You have powerful energy. For the beautiful collective, magician. Yeah. You are manifesting growth. Whatever you're working on, you're manifesting expansion and it's happening for you. This is a lot of financial growth. This is a lot of recognition. People seeing how hard you've worked on your own to build something and it prospering. Somebody's going through a tower moment because you have your back to the past and they are struggling financially while you are being blessed. Why? Look at that. Because I said you operate in the energy of divine love. That's why. And all they can do is watch. This is your past person, 6 of Cups. All right. The obstacle is you moved on. You could have physically relocated. Either way, you've cut ties, moved on, and embraced peace. And it's an obstacle. Again. 6 of Swords again. It's an obstacle because somebody wants to operate in this moon energy and deceive. They want to create deception with a party group, and it's not working. Whatever they're doing to try to interfere, you're too healed for it. And you have the spiritual realm stepping in to take care of these people, this whole party group operating in this moon energy. This could be a whole bunch of people that like to drink, take substance, and they all get together and plan on strategies of how they can harass you. But the spiritual realm's stepping in to take care of business, so don't worry. The advice, this person's going to be in regret if they're not already. Advice. Yeah, because they're blocking their own financial resources by doing whatever they're doing. Yeah, this is somebody that is going to not only be in regret, they're going to be very emotional because they're going to be blocked. This is due to the lying, cheating, and stealing. Justice is playing out. The scales are being balanced. Whatever they have done, they're going to pay for it. It's going to be done to them. They're going to be exposed for what they've done. In the outcome, you're in your full power, Queen of Wands. You're following your passion. You are inspiring others. You are helping others. You are beautiful. You are handsome. You're confident and courageous. So, outcome. And somebody from your past that's greedy is going to go through a very painful ending. Deception, betrayal, greed, 4 Cups, 4 Pentacles. They made the wrong decision, all for money. This could be a King of Wands, someone that should have been a match to you in the past that failed their mission. They did. They fell from grace. Let's clarify the 3 of Swords. This truth that's being exposed from part 1 is going to put this person in heartbreak, embarrassment, humiliation. Yeah, there is a cycle completion here. The reign of terror, the illusions, they're all being broken because the truth is being revealed. This person's going to be in the wounded warrior energy, feeling like the whole world is against them. There, with the Ace of Wands on the fence, there will be no new beginnings for this person. People are not going to want to work with this person. Good news is coming in for you. This is a new opportunity, and this is going to lead to more financial abundance. That's pretty amazing. All right, let's do another round. All right. You are an alchemist. You know how to alchemize negative energy. You know how to manifest. It looks like you're manifesting expansion, growth, financial growth. Someone's going through a tower moment because you've turned your back to the past and now they are struggling financially. Magician. Yeah. This emperor energy, this tyrannical energy from part one could be doing some sort of self-reflection now because they know they're stuck and stagnant. They know that they're blocked not only from your energy, but their life is stuck and stagnant. Nothing is growing. Nothing is prospering. Nothing is changing. The obstacle is you've already moved on. We got that twice. There's a whole party group that's been wanting to deceive, but you're too healed. It doesn't work. Obstacle. You're the obstacle. In your full power, Empress energy. High vibrational, creative. Very loving, very nurturing, very caring. And you have Saint Michael protecting you. That's why it's an obstacle. You will have a happy home, a happy life. You are making a new investment. That's amazing. I see your creative projects also paying off big time. Eight of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. The advice, this person's going to be in deep regret because their finances are being blocked. They're going to be overly emotional because they are blocked. They're stuck. They're stagnant. The lying, cheating, and stealing is being exposed. This is justice. This is karma balancing out. Obstacle, or sorry, advice. Yeah. This person with the Two of Pentacles, again, very imbalanced. This person could be lashing out at people, being very defensive with people because they know everything's coming to light, darkness to light. The truth's coming out. So this person could be abnormally testy with other people, like reactive in an angry way. You're focused on manifesting your desires. You're not interested in this person's woes. You're just not. You're just moving on in a very loving energy. You're just moving on. And this person's going through a very painful ending, which is divine intervention. With the outcome, Queen of Wands, you are in your full power, moving forward, following your passion, and this money-hungry masculine that made the wrong decision due to greed is going to go through this deception and betrayal. Yeah, Ace of Wands. There will be no passionate new beginnings for this person, no opportunities, no new opportunities. This is a lot of anger. This person is very angry that their plots and plans did not work and that you're still in the vibration of love and that you love yourself and you love others and you're just so loving, and it's making this person angry. Angry, this player. They're angry. You should be crying over them. You should be in anguish. No, you're not. You're happy to be free. This person is in regret. Why are they in regret? Because they couldn't love bomb or gaslight you. You gained the clarity that you needed. Oh, they're also in regret because they chose a karmic partner and they were love bomb or gaslit into making this decision, which sealed their fate of loss, lack, poverty. This third party, yeah. They could have married this person, and they're in big time regret for this. The blockage is this person is envious and jealous of you, and this is why they have been trying to bully you, because they see the choices you made has led to your level up, financial reward, stability, whether in a union or on your own, planting new seeds, transformation. So the person you've been dealing with is trapped where they are. With a leg up, the spiritual realm is Three of Swords, heartbreak. I was looking at the other deck. This person's going to be heartbroken when the truth comes to light. There's a cycle completion here. This person's going to feel like the wounded warrior. There's going to be no new opportunities, no new passionate beginnings. Good news for you, a new door is opening. This is a brand new leap of faith that leads to financial gain. Three of Swords. Yeah, you walking away from this person, it only turned that wheel in your favor. Aligned you with fate and destiny. Good luck, fame, fortune. Beautiful change. That's what it did for you. Brought in your justice. You moving out of the way energetically freed up space for the spiritual realm to come in and bring about justice. Yeah, this justice has to do with what this past person of yours did for money and kept secret. High Priestess in reverse, Ten of Pentacles. People are communicating about this, that this person operates from ego and greed, and that you are making progress anyway. No matter what this person has done to you, you're still making progress. That you are creating something on your own, and it is prospering with the Eight of Pentacles. With a Death in reverse, they know this person does not want it to end with you. They know that this person's an emotional manipulator and that they stalk you. All they do is talk about you. This person don't stop talking about you. Yeah, this is the greedy masculine that's going through a tower from your past, or feminine. It could be either or. It's just sad. This is just really sad and unfortunate. Let's do some from the inner child. No, first I want to do some from the gemstones real quick. What does the beautiful collective need to be aware of? What does the beautiful collective need to be aware of? Yeah, memories. This person is reminiscing about you with the memories. They're under judgment. Because you have a fresh start, you've moved on. This person is only left with the consequences and the memories of you. Yeah, this person is secretive. They keep secrets, they lie, they deceive. And you moved on anyway. They're arrogant. This is why things are being blocked. Temporary halt. Blocked in their life. There's no progress. This is divine intervention. Temperance. Yeah, you have courage. You had courage to move on and to free yourself and allow justice to play out. Do you see how they are validating what already came out in another deck? Yeah, the truth is coming to light, which is bringing in justice, and you have fortune. Good luck, fame, fortune. That wheel turning in your favor. This person you left in the past is lost. They've lost everything. They will lose everything. Yeah, you've changed your perspective, and now you rely on your intuition and the decision making moving forward. You know, the blockage for this person is they operated in lust. This is what has created blockages in their life. They block their own destiny by operating in lust energy. You will have victory. You never gave up hope. Change is occurring. You are this magician energy with magic, and you are co-creating with God. I love it. Then we got direction in the reverse. This person, they don't know which path to go on. They don't know. They've lost their way. They're really confused. They're in devil energy. They're obsessed because you're happy. They don't understand how you're so happy. They're facing an ending with death. You've gained the wisdom you need to learn the lesson and clear out this person from your energy. There's no more possibilities left for this person. We got the Ace of Wands in reverse, and now we got possibilities in reverse. They have no more possibilities. Yeah, they're under God's wrath. They need to focus on healing. That's what they need to do. One last card. Yeah, continue to operate in this Zen energy, in the vibration of peace and harmony. Be yourself. You will experience growth. I love it. All right, let's do some of the inner child deck and see what we get. You're blowing people away with your ability to transmute, your ability to stay silent. There's power in silence. You know, especially if you're dealing with a very dark, narcissistic, toxic energy, they count on you being reactive. And when you don't give them an ounce of energy, that's disarming to people that use that as their weapon to try to push you to the point to be reactive. When you just walk away and say, it's not worth my energy to even defend or respond. This is what really is the undoing of a narcissist. So recognize your power, the power that you hold in silence. You are enough. You always were enough. No matter what this person said or did to you, it was their own insecurities and fears projecting on you. I overflow with the energy of creation. You've always been enough. You are perfect just the way you are. I have the resources I need to create the life I deserve. Absolutely you do. It says bet on you. They should have bet on you. You are, it says inspiration. My vision and enthusiasm are uplifting. And I got that with the Queen of Wands. You could be inspiring others, helping others, motivating others to be able to get themselves out of the same toxic situation that you got out of. Yeah, with this heart wisdom. It says, I quiet my mind to hear the song of my heart. You have a lot of wisdom from the experience that you had, and you're helping others. It says authenticity. I am perfect as I am. Embracing who you are, being grateful that God created you just as you are. No matter what this past dark person said to you, you know it was a lie. You are perfect just as you are. And it says, season of change. I flow with change. I flow into change with ease and grace. Change is definitely occurring. This could be a change that occurs by autumn, September, October. Growth. I face life with openness and love. For some of you, you're going to experience massive growth September, October. Balanced perception. I am free to see with perfect clarity. Yes, you did. You did see with perfect clarity, and that's what set you free. You were open to receive God's guidance, and God showed you very clearly the information that you needed in order to free yourself, move forward, and prosper. Joyful expression. It is safe to let go and have fun. That's the energy you're in now. You are expressing freely, being your authentic self, and you're free to do so because no one can stop you, because you don't care what anyone says or does. So that's pretty powerful. Is there anything else that we need to know, Holy Spirit? Anything else? Let me just get one card. I'm going to get some from the Cancerian Oracle. for the beautiful collective. I am scheduling for next week if you guys are interested. And if you're interested in, this week. If you're interested in meeting new people, check out AstroDiv. You guys know where to find my links. Please share the videos, like, and subscribe. Let's see. For the beautiful collective. Letting go. Not every puzzle is yours to solve. You just let go and moved on. You said no to the past. Nope. You know what you don't want, and it's not that relationship back. You're following your destined path and purpose. You're on the right path. If you wondered, you are on the right path. And you have new love coming in. High vibrational divine love coming in. Someone that will be loyal. And then we got fall back. There's no need to worry. Take a break. All will work out. The bottom of the deck says months from now. We're in, let's see, July, August, September. It could be the September, October that I picked up on. And then we got, be patient. Take your time. Ask for help. More information is coming. Wait. And then we got, let it out, let it flow. Creativity, great ideas, and inspiration. And then we got abundance, as well as new opportunities. That's amazing. All right. I love you guys. I hope you have a blessed day. I'll see you on the last reading. Bye-bye.